कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविता शाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम् वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादम् को न याति परां गतिं यः पिबन् सततं रामचरितामृतसागरम् अदृप्तस्थं मुनिं वन्दे प्राचेतसमकल्मषम् कौष्पदीकृतवाराशिं मशकीकृतराक्षसं रामायण महामाला रत्नं वन्दे नीलात्मजम् अञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकी शोकनाशनं कपीशं मक्षहन्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करं वनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वादात्मजं वानरयूतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारी परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमद राक्षसान्तकं वाल्मीकिगिरिसम्भूता रामसागरगामिनी पुनादिभुवनं पुण्या रामायण महानदी वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि जाते दशरथात्मजे वेदप्राचेतसादासीत् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना आपतामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः मङ्गलं कौसलेन्द्राय महनीय गुणाब्धये चक्रवर्ती तनूजाय सार्वभौमाय मङ्गलम् सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। Here, the Ravana's pride continuing to insult Rama while he was talking about his own prowess and strength, and he also says Rama does not really know how great is his power of his own. Even bow that he carries considers that as like a veena. And even Danavas and Daityas, Devatas, none of them can match him in the war. And he feels that Rama is not at all an enemy. And this is always true for all people who take too much pride about themselves. They underestimate everybody else around them, only to succumb to a great tragedy at the end. Every age, such a demonstration takes place for people to know what finally happens to people who are arrogant. It will happen soon. So here in the 25th canto, Savale Sagaram Tirne
सबले सागरं तीर्णे
Rame Dasharathatmaje
रामे दशरथात्मजे
अमात्यौ रावण श्रीमान्
अमात्यौ रावणः श्रीमान्
ब्रवीत् शुक्रसारणौ
अब्रवीत् शुकसारणौ
समग्रं सागरं तीर्णं
समग्रं सागरं तीर्णम्
दुस्तरं वानरं बलम्
दुस्तरं वानरं बलम्
अभूतपूर्वं रामेण
अभूतपूर्वं रामेण
सागरे सेतुबन्धनम्
सागरे सेतुबन्धनम्
सागरे सेतुबन्धनं तं बन्धं तं
सागरे सेतुबन्धं तं
न श्रद्धव्यां कदञ्चन
न श्रद्धध्यां कथञ्चन
अवश्यं चापि संख्येयम्
अवश्यं चापि सङ्ख्येयम्
तन्मया वानरं बलम्
तन्मया वानरं बलम्
भवन्तौ वानरं सैन्यम्
भवन्तौ वानरं सैन्यम्
प्रविश्यानुपलक्षितौ
प्रविश्यानुपलक्षितौ
परिमाणं च वीर्यं च
परिमाणं च वीर्यं च
ये च मुख्या प्लवङ्गमाः
ये च मुख्या प्लवङ्गमाः
मन्त्रिणो ये च रामस्य
मन्त्रिणो ये च रामस्य
सुग्रीवस्य च सम्मताः
सुग्रीवस्य च सम्मताः
ये पूर्वम् अभिवर्तन्ते
ये पूर्वम् अभिवर्तन्ते
ये च शूरा प्लवङ्गमाः
ये च शूराः प्लवङ्गमाः
सफले सागरं तीर्णे रामे दशरथात्मजे as the Rama along with his own army has already having crossed the ocean, which is come to be known through the birdie one which he sent. He went as like a parrot. He is also called Shuka. There is another person also is Shuka, whose name is Shuka. He further addressed to two of his ministers, Amatyau Abravid, Ravanaha Abravid, Shuka Sharanau. Shuka and Sarana, there are other two ministers towards them, about the crossing of Rama, which he did not believe. What Shuka has said, he did not believe. Sagaram, Dustaram Sagaram, Tirnam Vanaram Balam, Ramena, Sedubandhanam Abhudapurvam, Sagare Sedubandham Tam Na Kadanchana Shraddhyam. I do not have any faith or any belief. I don't trust that it is possible for Rama to have built a bridge across the sea. In today's world itself, we always wonder how they can build the bridge across the sea. Even if you go to Bay Area and things like that, there are so many bridges there. And how they have done it? How deep should have been the, built up? So here it's not possible. Dustaram Tirnam, it is very difficult to cross. Vanaram Balam Samagram Sagaram Tirnam, it is already crossed over. Ramena Sagare Sedu Bandhanam Abhudapurvam, it is never done before. Tamna Shraddhyam Katanchana, I do not believe at all. Avashyam Tan Maya Vanaram Balam Cha Sankhayam. I need to myself see the bridge as well as to see the strength of the army of Rama. The Vanara strength, Vanara army. So what do? Both of you, Bhavantau Upalikshido, Anupalakshido, Pravishya, Vanaram Sainyam Pravishya. You both disguising yourself not to be noticed by anyone, you going there, entering into the army of Rama, Parimanam Viryam cha ye cha mukhya plavangamaha ye mantrinaha Ramasya Sugrivasya cha sammataha. Find out what is the strength and what is the vastness of this army. Who are all the most prominent members of his army also, and who are all his ministers of Rama, Sugriva, and also ye purvam abhivartante, those who are the frontliners of the army, ye cha shuraha plavangamaha, who are the heroes of the monkeys. All these things you please find out and let me know. Then he says, Sachaseturyata baddha
स च सेतुर्यथा बद्धः
Sagare lalilarnave. Sorry,
सागर
salilarnave.
सागरे सलिलार्णवे
Nivesham cha yata tesham.
निवेशं च यथा तेषां
Vanaranam mahatmanam.
वानराणां महात्मनां
Ramasya vyavasayam cha.
रामस्य व्यवसायं च
Viryam parharanani cha.
वीर्यं प्रहरणानि च
Lakshmanascha cha virasya. Lakshmanasya cha virasya.
लक्ष्मणस्य च वीरस्य
Tatvato jnatumarhatah.
तत्त्वतो ज्ञातुमर्हतः
Kascha senapatistesham.
कश्च सेनापतिस्तेषां
Vanaranam mahatmanam.
वानराणां महात्मनां
Taccha jnatva yata tattvam.
तच्च ज्ञात्वा यथा तत्त्वं
Shikramagantumarhatah.
शीघ्रमागन्तुमर्हतः
Yata sa setuhu baddha, and also the very setu or the bridge that is built, Sagare Salila Arnave, that very Sagara, which is the very mass accumulation of water. Nivesham, what are the things that are, how they are camped there, where are they camped? Nivesham cha yata tesham vanaranam mahatmanam. Ramasya vyavasayam cha. What is the final resolve of Rama? Virye prahararani cha. And also what is his strength, what are his weapons? Lakshmanasya cha viryasya. And also about Lakshmana's determination, what is that he has intent to do it. Tattvataha jnatum arhatah. You both are to know it exactly. And who is the Senapati, commander in general there? Kascha Senapatistesham Vanaranam Atmanam. Tacha Jnatva Etatattvam. Having understood them correctly, Shigram Agantum Arhatah. You have to return quickly. So this is the command given by Ravana to Shuka and Sarana. And this is something again he had to do because he could not believe the words of Shuka, the one who he sent before. The birdie came back saying that, oh, I was cursed completely. So he said that because that fellow was even not able to speak and he could not do much, before he opened the mouth, they really crushed him. So that person did not actually do the survey. So he wanted to send a special drone to find out. Instead of sending the drone, he sent these two of them. So here, iti pratisamadhishtau.
इति प्रतिसमादिष्टौ
Rakshasau Shukasaranau
राक्षसौ शुकसारणौ
Harirupadarau Virau
हरिरूपधरौ वीरौ
Pravishto Vanaram Balam
प्रविष्टौ वानरं बलम्
ततस्तस्वानरं सैन्यम्
ततस्तद्वानरं सैन्यम्
अचिन्त्यं लोमहर्षणम्
अचिन्त्यं लोमहर्षणम्
सङ्ख्यातुं नाद्यगच्छेताम्
सङ्ख्यातुं नाध्यगच्छेताम्
तदातौ शुकसारणौ
तदा तौ शुकसारणौ
तत्स्थितं पर्वताग्रेषु
तत्स्थितं पर्वताग्रेषु
निर्जरेषु गुहासु च
निर्झरेषु गुहासु च
समुद्रस्य च तीरेषु
समुद्रस्य च तीरेषु
वनेषु उपवनेषु च
वनेषु उपवनेषु च
तरमाणं च तीर्णं च
तरमाणं च तीर्णं च
तर्तुकामं च सर्वशः
तर्तुकामं च सर्वशः
निविष्टं निविशाच्चैव
निविष्टं निविशच्चैव
निविशच्चैव भीमनादं महाबलम्
भीमनादं महाबलम्
तद्बलार्णवम् आक्षोभ्यम् तद्बलार्णवमक्षोभ्यम्
तद्बलार्णवम् अक्षोभ्यम्
ददृशा ते निशाचरौ
ददृशा ते निशाचरौ
ददर्श महातेजाः तौ ददर्श महातेजाः
तौ ददर्श महातेजाः
प्रतिच्छन्नौ विभीषणः
प्रतिच्छन्नौ विभीषणः
आचचक्षे च स रामाय
आचचक्षे स रामाय
गृहीत्वा शुकसारणौ
गृहीत्वा शुकसारणौ
तस्यैतौ राक्षसेन्द्रस्य
तस्यैतौ राक्षसेन्द्रस्य
मन्त्रिणौ शुकसारिणौ सारणौ
मन्त्रिणौ शुकसारणौ
लङ्काया समनुप्राप्तौ
लङ्काया समनुप्राप्तौ
चारौ परपुरञ्जय
चारौ परपुरञ्जय
इति thus pratisamadhishtau, they being commanded by Ravana, Rakshasau, Shuka and Sarana, both of them, Hari Rupadarau Viro, they took the form of monkeys. And then Pravishto Vanaram Balam. So they entered into the army of the Vanaras. Because if they go by themselves, immediately they'll be noticed. And they are people who are capable of, they are called Kamarupaha. They are capable of taking any form they want. Tadastat Vanaram Sainyam Achintyam Lomaharshanam Sankhyatum, to say, for the sake of going to count the number of the army strength, number of the monkeys there, Lomaharshanam Sankhyatum Achintyam. It is impossible for them to count. And Lomaharshanam, which are making their hair stand on one end, horripilating. Na anyagache, na adigachet tam, na adyagachet. They are not able to recognize, even realize. Tadatau shukasaranau. They both of them were so overstruck and overwhelmed. Where? In that sainyam, sthitam parvadagreshu, nirjareshu, guhasu, samudrasya tireshu, vaneshu, upavaneshu. They are all over the place. Atop of the mountains. Within that cascades of waterfalls. In the forests, in the gardens, at the banks of the everywhere. Taramanam Tirnam cha, some of them have crossed, some of them yet to cross. Tartukamam, so some of them are intending to cross. Some of them camped. Nivishtam and Nivishachaiva, those who have camped there, all of them, Bhimanadam Mahabalam. They are making such a sound like that of the huge thunder. Tat balarnavam akshobhyam. So that Bala Arnavam, that very army looks like an ocean. Akshobhyam, unmovable, Dadrashate Nishacharo. Both of them looked at it and then they could not distinguish between which is ocean and which is army. It is so huge. And thousands and thousands and thousands of monkeys there. He even wondered, these monkeys have outnumbered even human population, it looks like. In fact, it is said that at that time, during those times, number of human beings were relatively less. Animals were more. In the Satya Yuga, obviously, the animals outnumbered human beings. Because everywhere forests and lot of animals and wild animals were more than human. And as we started to clear the forests, etc., slowly, the number of them have reduced. And now we outnumber them, apparently. And people ask this question, Swamiji, if the new souls are coming, human souls, where are they coming from? Are they newly produced? New human souls are produced? Not at all. We are still monkeys only. Human forms. Because we are not able to live in the trees. Now we are living in the cities. That's all the difference. You can see around how animalistic are our behavior. So definitely we are fit to be living in the forest only. But because there are no forests, we live here. Jackals and tigers and snakes and bears, everything is there. So, tau dadarsha mahatejaha pradicchannau vibhishanaha. Vibhishanaha mahatejaha dadarsha tau. They both of them are noticed by Vibhishana. Oh. Then now the thing is, Vibhishana is, he is capable of seeing them. Because he knows what is real monkey, what is apparently looking like monkeys. He can clearly see because he belonged to the same clan. Oh, these guys have put on the makeup. You can see some of the paints are coming out also. So they are not real. They are disguising themselves as animals. Okay. Achachakshe cha Ramaya grihitva shukasaranau. Then he caught hold of both of them by the neck, nabbing them, nabbing like this, taking by them by the collar. Then he dragged them, Ramaya grihitva shukasarano, tasya etau rakshasendrasya mantrinau shukasarano. These are all two of the mantris of Ravana, understand? And he submitted to Rama saying this, Lankayaha samanupraptau. These people have come from Lanka. Charo, they are spies. Parapuranjaya, oh, the conqueror of all the enemies. Please understand, these fellows have come from that side. So obviously, they were frightened to death now because they have heard from the other Shuka body that if monkeys are not around, at that point only Rama was around. If monkeys were there, finished. So therefore, here they are looking around. Are the monkeys noticing us? If they are around, we are finished. We cannot even go back. So, but Rama there. Tau drishtva vyatitau ramam.
तौ दृष्ट्वा व्यथितौ रामम्
Nirashau jivite tata.
निराशौ जीविते तथा
Kritanjali putau bhitau.
कृताञ्जलिपुटौ भीतौ
Vajanam chedamuchatuhu.
वचनं चेदमुचतुः
Avamiha agatau saumya.
आवाम् इह आगतौ सौम्य
Ravana prahitau ubau.
रावणप्रहितावुभौ
Parignyadum balam sarvam.
परिज्ञातुं बलं सर्वं
तदिदं रघुनन्दन
तदिदं रघुनन्दन
तयोस्तद्वचनं श्रुत्वा
तयोस्तद्वचनं श्रुत्वा
रामो दशरथात्मजः
रामो दशरथात्मजः
अब्रवीत् प्रहसन् वाक्यम्
अब्रवीत् प्रहसन् वाक्यम्
सर्वभूतहिते रतः
सर्वभूतहिते रतः
तौ दृष्ट्वा seeing both of them व्यथितौ they are so afraid निराशौ जीविते तदा they have lost their hope about living anymore gone finished now we are caught completely they just saluted him kritanjali putau bhitau afraid cha idam vachanam uchatuhu they spoke to Rama thus avam we both iha agatau we both have come here he saumya ravana prahitau ubau we are sent out by Ravana and balam sarvam idam Prarignatum, O Raghunandana, for the sake of just finding out the entire strength of the army, that was our intent. So, this is how, why we have come, nothing else, please understand. So then, Shrutva Vachanam Tasya Tayoho Tat. So, having listened to their words, Ramaha Dasharathatmajaha Abravit, smiling. So there's some hope here now. Why is he smiling? Oh, this may be the last smile we are here seeing. Probably. Prahasan Vakyam Sarvabhutahite Rataha Abravit. See here Rama, who is the Sarvabhutahitaha, is the one who always thinks and does everything for the sake of the benefit of everyone. So, interesting thing is, just the contrast of Ravana, total contrast. So there he was fuming and fretting there about the whole thing that is happening, about Rama arriving here. Here they find Rama very calm, quiet, collected, not showing any anger, any frustration, any kind of any animosity. And he smiled, look at both of them. And he said, Yadidrishtam balam sarvam.
यदि balam sarvam
Vayam va susamahitaha.
वयं वा सुसमाहिताः
Yadoktam va kritam karyam.
यथोक्तं वा कृतं कार्यं
Chandata pradigamyatam.
छन्दत प्रतिगम्यताम्
Adakinchit adrishtam va.
अथ किञ्चित् अदृष्टं वा
Uyastat drishtumarhataha.
भूयस्तद् द्रष्टुमर्हतः
Vibhishano va karsyena.
विभीषणो वा कार्त्स्येन
पुनः संदर्शयिष्यति
पुनः सन्दर्शयिष्यति
न चेतं ग्रहणं प्राप्य
न चेदं ग्रहणं प्राप्य
पेतव्यं जीवितं प्रति
भेतव्यं जीवितं प्रति
न्यस्तशस्त्रौ गृहीतौ च
न्यस्तशस्त्रौ गृहीतौ च
न दूतौ वधमर्हतः
न दूतौ वधमर्हतः
प्रच्छन्नौ च विमुञ्चेमौ
प्रच्छन्नौ च विमुञ्चेमौ
चारो रात्रिञ्चरावुभौ
चारौ रात्रिं चरावुभौ
शत्रुपक्षस्य सततम्
विभीषण विकर्षिणौ
प्रविश्य महतीं लङ्काम्
भवद्भ्यां धनदानुजः
वक्तव्यो रक्षसां राजा
वक्तव्यो रक्षसां राजा
यथोक्तं वचनं मम.
यथोक्तं वचनं मम.
So, Rama says, you have come here to see our strength, right? Yes. Did you clearly see that? It is like, how are you people? All well with you? Yadi drishtam balam sarvam vayam susamahitaha va. So have you all seen whatever be the strength of our army? Have you seen all of them? Yadoktam va kritam karyam, whatever you need to accomplish, did you finish? Chandataha pradigamyadam. If you have accomplished them, you can go back. No problem. Ata kinchit adrishtam va bhuyaha. If you have not seen completely, if you want to see again, tad drashtum arhataha. You can see further. I will show all the weapons I have, and I will show all the monkeys and commanders and generals and where they are, what they are capable of, all that. Everything. Vibhishanaha va karsnyena punaha sandarshayachyati. He will, Vibhishana, why not you show them everything, all the things that we have? He will show completely everything. Karsnyena kritsnam. Karsnyena completely, he will show. And we are not going to do anything with you both, because grahanam prapya na cha idam jividam prati betavyam. Having been caught now, you should not both be afraid about your life. Okay? Because nesta shastrau krihitau, you are being caught and you do not have weapons in your hand. Na dutau vadam arhataha. You are not fit to be killed because you are dutas. Messengers should not be killed. Messengers are to be treated as a conveyor of certain information, and you conveying the information about us to them. So therefore, you are to be you are to be spared. You cannot be not done. See, this is obviously he has done with the Shuka also, the earlier birdie, and these two also, because he knows this is information Ravana wants, and he will get it, and he should get it. The intent is he should know what we have. It's nothing to hide. And he will at least now reconsider about coming, a bit about fighting. So, now, he told Vibhishana, Prachannau charo ratrinchara ubau vimuncha imau, these two, charo, the spies, who are, Naktancharao or Nishacharao, we have heard. This is the first time he is using the word Ratrincharao. Night dwellers. These night dwellers, both of them, have to be sent out back. Shatru Pakshasya Satatam Vikarshanau. So, Shatru Pakshasya Satatam Vikarshanau. These are the people who are desiring to actually divide the enemy. But now they cannot do that. They are not here to do that. Therefore, they are to be sent back. Every intention of every enemy is to divide the enemies. But that is original purpose. But here they have come and they don't even have a weapon and they have been caught. So what is that they can do? Send them back. So, but one thing he told both of them, Lankam, Mahatim Lankam Pravishya. Having gone back to your own country, Bhavadbhyam, both of you, Dhanadanujaha Rakshasam Raja Yatoktam Vachanam Mama Vaktavyaha. My own words to be spoken to them, to Ravana, who is none other than the cousin brother or younger brother of Kubera. Also the one who is a Rakshasam Raja. Dhanada Anuja. Dhanada means Kubera. Kuberasya Anuja. Anuja means younger brother, cousin brother. So to that Ravana, you say whatever I am now saying to you. What is it? Because he understood that these two of them have come to threaten me. That is very clear. But they could not do it because they are very overwhelmed by this army of the monkeys. They never expected this. Also, Ravana wanted to know whether we have already crossed the ocean with the bridge. Now they have seen that. Now Ravana should have no doubt about this, right? All right. Now you please tell what I am going to tell you. Yad balam tvam samashritya
Yadbalam tvam samashritya
Sitam me kritavanasi
Sitam me hritavanasi
Taddarshaya yata kamam
Taddarshaya yatha kamam
Tasayanyascha sabandavaha
Sasainyascha sabandhavaha
Tvakalye nagarim lankam
Shvakalye nagarim lankam
Taprakaram prasatoranam
Saprakaram satoranam
Rakshasam cha balam pashya
Rakshasam cha balam pashya
Sharair vidvamsitam maya
Sharairvidhvamsitam maya
Krotam bhimamaham mokshye
Krodham bhimamaham mokshye
Tasainyye tvayi ravana
Sasainye tvai ravana
Tvakalye vajravan vajram
Shvakalye vajravan vajram
Danaveshviva vasavaha
Danaveshviva vasavaha
Yad balam tvam samashritya. With what strength, whatever your strength that you have got, with which Sitam me Sitam atavan asi, ritavan asi. My Sita you have already had taken away with whatever strength that you have got. Tomorrow you show me that. Tad darshaya yatha kamam. Along with your sainya and your own people, sasainyam sabandavaha yatha kamam tad darshaya shva kalye. Tomorrow. But at the same time, Shvakalye nagarim lankam saprakaram satoranam. I, on the other hand, your Lanka I will enter, and your all the forts and your entrance place, etc., all of them, Rakshasam cha balam, Ratrai Shatraihi Vidvamsidam Maya Pashya. You see how I will destroy all of them and your army of the Rakshasas also. So, Bhimam Krodam Aham Mokshye. I, with my own anger, I will completely destroy, and Mokshe means I will get rid of Sasainye Tvai Ravana. I shall release you from your life along with your army. And or it can be Pashya Shatrehi Krodam Bhimamaham Shatrehi. Yeah, that should be. No, because Shatram here is not come. Shvakalye Krodam Bhimamaham Mokshye. Okay. I will release my anger towards you. And you, the one, Sasainye Toyi Ravana, towards you, along with your armies. Shvakalye, tomorrow morning. Vajravan Vajram Danaveshu Iva Shabasavaha. Like the way Indra had released his Vajra. Vajravan Dan Vasavaha Vajram how he had released among the Danavas, in the same way I shall release my anger, meaning my angry shafts towards you, and that will be the end of all of you. Anger itself will come in the form of arrows, so to say. Iti prati samadhishtau
इति प्रतिसमादिष्टौ
rakshasau shukasaranau
राक्षसौ शुकसारणौ
jayeti pradinandiyedam nandyenam
जयेति प्रतिनन्द्यैनम्
ragavam dharmavatsalam
राघवं धर्मवत्सलम्
agamya nagarim lankam
आगम्य नगरीं लङ्काम्
abrutam rakshasadipam
अब्रूतां राक्षसाधिपम्
vibhishana grihitau tu
विभीषणगृहीतौ तु
kadartam rakshaseshwara
वधार्थं राक्षसेश्वर
दृष्ट्वा धर्मात्मना मुक्तौ
दृष्ट्वा धर्मात्मना मुक्तौ
रामेणामित तेजसा
रामेणामिततेजसा
एकस्यानगता यत्र
एकस्थानगता यत्र
चत्वारः पुरुषर्षभाः
चत्वारः पुरुषर्षभाः
लोकपालसमाशूराः
लोकपालसमाशूराः
कृतास्त्रा दृढविक्रमाः
कृतास्त्रा दृढविक्रमाः
रामो दाशरथि श्रीमान्
रामो दाशरथि श्रीमान्
लक्ष्मणश्च विभीषणः
लक्ष्मणश्च विभीषणः
सुग्रीवश्च महातेजाः
सुग्रीवश्च महातेजाः
महेन्द्रः समविक्रमः
महेन्द्रः समविक्रमः
एते शक्ता पुरीं लङ्काम्
एते शक्ताः पुरीं लङ्काम्
सप्राकारं सतोरणाम्
सप्राकारां सतोरणाम्
उत्पाट्य संक्रमायितुम्
उत्पाट्य संक्रामयितुम्
ओके उत्पाट्य संक्रामयितुम्
उत्पाट्य संक्रामयितुम्
सर्वे तिष्ठन्तु वानराः
सर्वे तिष्ठन्तु वानराः
यादृशं यति रामस्य
यादृशं तद्धि सुमति यादृशं
यादृशं तद्धि रामस्य
यादृशं तद्धि रामस्य
रूपं प्रहरणानि च
रूपं प्रहरणानि च
वदिष्यति पुरीं लङ्काम्
वधिष्यति पुरीं लङ्काम्
एकस्तिष्ठन्तु ते त्रयः
एकस्तिष्ठन्तु ते त्रयः
रामलक्ष्मणगुप्तासा
रामलक्ष्मणगुप्तासा
सुग्रीवेण च वाहिनी
सुग्रीवेण च वाहिनी
बभूव दुर्दर्शतरा
बभूव दुर्धर्षतरा
सर्वैरपि सुरासुरैः
सर्वैरपि सुरासुरैः
इति thus pratisamadhishtau rakshasau, those who have been commanded this way, those two of them, Shukasaranau, Jaya iti pradinandya enam ragavam dharmavatsalam. Ho, Jai Ram. Now they are in trouble. They have to say Jai Jai Ram. Otherwise they are not going to be spared. But Rama was not threatening him anyway. But here now they have understood that they are spared. So, hail Rama. This way they shouted. Then, Lankam Nagarim Agamya. Then they returned back to Lanka. Then, Rakshasadipam Abrutam. Both of them then thereafter spoke to Rakshasadipam, that is Ravana. Vibhishana Grihitau Vadhartam E Rakshaseshwara. We both have been caught hold by Vibhishana for the sake of really killing us. But then, Dharmatma Ramena Amita Tejasa Drishtva Muktau. Because we are seen by Sri Rama, who is Amita Tejasa, Ramena, by him who has unlimited prowess. We were released, Muktau. Now I'll tell you, we tell you there are 4 important people in that very army. Ekasthanagata Chatvaraha. There are 4 of them who are together in one place. Purusharshabaha, the best among all of them. They are bull among all of them, Purushas. Lokapala Sama Shuraha, Kritasraha, Dridavikramaha. They are capable of, they are protector of the entire world. Best of the heroes, Shuraha, Krita Ashraha. They are the expert in the Astra. Dridavikramaha, those who have firm strength in the fighting. Who are those? Ramaha Dasharatihi. Sri Rama, son of the delight of Dasharatha. Sriman Lakshmanaha. Lakshmana is also there. Vibhishanaha, your own brother, is also there, who is also capable of many things. Sugriva. These 4 of them in one place. You are alone. That you understand, 4 of them are Mahatejaha, Mahendra Samavikramaha. They are capable of equal to that of Mahendra, Mahatejaha. Ete Purim Lankam Saprakaram Satoranam Utpatya Shaktaha. Utpatya Sankramayidum Shaktaha. They are capable of, by themselves, entire Lanka along with its archways and then all the forts completely uprooting, Utpatya Sankramayidum, to destroy they are capable of. Sarve Dishtantu Vanara. Leave aside the Vanaras. Only these 4 of them can finish this. Dishtantu, Sarve Vanaraha Dishtantu. Let them, I am not talking even about them. The 4 people, Rama, Lakshmana, Vibhishana and Sugriva, are capable of finishing this job. Yadrisham tadi da Ramasya Rupam Praharanacha. I'll tell you what is the nature of Rama's strength and his weapon. Vadishyati Purim Lankam. He alone can destroy the entire Lanka. Ekastishtantu te trayaha. Leave aside all the 3 of them. Only Rama can finish off the job. So, if Rama alone can finish the job, and then 3 others were also, they also can, independent of the monkeys, can finish this. Now he has got thousands and thousands of monkeys as well. So they are all protected by Rama and Lakshmana. Rama Lakshmana Gupta Sa Sugrivena Chavahini. The entire army is protected by Rama and Lakshmana as well as Sugriva. Babuva Durdashataraha. They are, that of course, because it is Vahini is being feminine, therefore, Babuva Durdashatara. The Vahini, that very army is unconquerable. Sura Asuraihi Sarvaihi Api. Even the Sura and Asuras, they cannot really do anything about it. Even for them is unconquerable. Prakrishtayoda Dvijini Mahatmanam.
प्रहृष्टयोधा ध्वजिनी महात्मनाम्
Vanokasam Sampradiyottumichatam.
वनौकसां सम्प्रतियोद्धुमिच्छताम्
Alam Virodena Ramo Vibhishana Vidiyatam.
शमो स्वामीजी
Alam Virodena Shamo Vidiyatam.
अलं विरोधेन शमो विधीयताम्
प्रदीयतां दाशरथाय मैथिली.
प्रदीयतां दाशरथाय मैथिली
Maithilim, no. Okay, let us see here. Prahishtayodha. It is indeed, very excited, capable of Prahishtayodha. They are excited to fight. What? This Dvajini, Mahatmanam Banokasam. Yuddhumichat. So these Mahatmanam of this men of the army of the great people, they are so eager to fight. Dvijini means army, those who are carrying the flag. Yuddhumichatam banokasam alam virodena. Please, enough of this enmity with them. And Yuddhumichatam Dvijinim, those desirous to conquer. Earlier he said, Prahishtayodhaha. Here he says, Yuddhumichatam manokasam samprati alam virodena. Enough of the enmity with all of them, especially the army of there, which is so our desire to fight. Shamaha vidiyatam. Let us settle down with some kind of reconciliation here. Dasharadaya Maithili Pradiyatam. Maithili be sent to Dasharatha. So this is what we both have concluded to say to you. So that is, Ravana didn't want to hear again the same thing from them. Ityashe Srimad Ramayana Valmiki Adikavya Yuddhakande Panchavimsha Sarga. Obviously, he was not very pleased to hear these two of them saying the same thing, because he asked them to go and check the size of the army, strength of the army, how they have built everything. And here they are coming not as my messenger, it's coming as Rama's messenger. This is so totally unexpected. Are you my messengers or Rama's messenger now? See, it is interesting that, in all traditions, the gurus Mahatmas are the messengers of Bhagavan. They convey what Bhagavan wants to convey to us. And when we are to judge those Mahatmas from our standard, we are very highly mistaking them. Because their words are Bhagavan's words. Their instructions are Bhagavan's instructions. When we read the Upanishads, etc., we should not read as though some Rishi is talking. Rishi is not talking. It is the absolute truth itself is conveying a message. When Bhagavan says, Uttishtata jagrata praptya varan nipodata, it is said in the Upanishads, it is Brahman that is speaking about it. While Krishna is saying, Uddhared atmana atmanam atmanam avasadayed, it is Krishna, the Lord, is instructing us to uplift ourselves by ourselves. When we understand that way, then we understand the message clearly. In the same way here, what happened was Ravana sent to see what is happening, but they came back as messengers of Rama within no time. I have to recollect this particular point. I was with Guruji, Swami Tejamayanji, last summer. At that time, we were talking about few things. And he said, when one of the very important disciple of Gurudev, when he left Chinmaya Mission and he went away, taking most of his students who were trained by him with him, asking them all to quit and come with him. Many of them went. And at that time, Guruji also was trained by him. And Gurudev was in Siddhabari at that time. And Guruji went to him. And Gurudev looked at him. Oh, you didn't go yet? Your Guru is calling you, your teacher. Why didn't you go? So, now Guruji said to me, I did not know at that time what to say. And he told him, you go. Your own teacher is asking you to come. Go. And if he says that you should quit, you should quit. But I'll tell you one thing. What? It should be your decision. Not my decision or not your teacher's decision. It should be your decision. Think. And Guruji did not move an inch from there. He said, how benevolent and how considerate. And it is very interesting that I have heard the similar statement by one more family whom I went and visited last summer in Ottawa. And the family was so devoted to that teacher. Not Gurudev, they were serving, but at that time when they were together, they were serving both of them. And when he quit and went away, Gurudev told this family, you continue to serve him. He needs help. He's starting new. Go ahead. I can manage, but he doesn't have many people. You go and serve them because he depends on you. Please go ahead. This is the attitude of a Mahatma. Even though the person who left went with a vengeance, but a Mahatma treatment is what? After all, he's starting new. He doesn't have many people to help him. And you have been with me. And I have enough people to take care of things. He doesn't have many people. You just go and serve. And they did. After some time, they came back and said, we are done with that. We are done with it. Because you said we went there. Now we are not going. We want to serve you. So that is what is called Udhara Hridaya. Large-heartedness. So here Rama, what did he say? He could have easily punished them. What did he say? You wanted to see? You wanted to report? You wanted to see whatever I have got? Got it. Finished? All right. Now you go tell. So what I want you to tell. So that is the difference between a little mind and a large-hearted mind. You see? So we must learn from these Mahatmas how to treat the enemy also. No enmity, really speaking. If you have done a mistake, you can settle down. Please just revert it. That's all. You have, everybody makes a mistake and you wanted to, I will forgive you if you are ready to accept that you are mistaken, then return. That's all. And that's what they convey also. Please return back. There is no problem at all. There is no end. There is no war. There is no destruction. There is no killing. Mistake is done by everybody. So just accept it. And Ravana is Ravana. He will never accept his mistake. He'll pay for it. Aganita Gunagana Bhushana Rama Ashrita Vatsala Jaya Jaya Rama Ayodhyavasi Sita Rama
Apadbandhava Jaya Jaya Rama Dasharathanandana Shri Rama Dashamukhamardana Jaya Jaya Rama Kausalya Sukhavardhana Rama कामित फलदा जय जय राम पाप विमोचन श्रीराम पट्टाभिराम जय जय राम जानकी जीवन सीताराम जय रघुराम जय सिया राम वानर सेवित श्रीराम वारिधि वंदन जय जय राम हनुमत पूजित सीताराम
जय
रघुराम जय सिया राम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। हरिओम स्वामी जी, थैंक यू।